Hello everyone, Oculus Gamer here, just letting you know that the product that I'm gonna review is not sponsored by anyone or anything, and check the description below for all the products that I'm gonna review. And enjoy the video. As you can see, the Oculus Quest 2, a very nice photo at the front. The logo is clean, and as we open it, you're gonna see right now there's the two controllers, the Oculus itself, and there's at the back there behind the Oculus there was the cable. As you can see there, that's the controller, has multiple buttons, pretty comfortable. This is, by the way, the 256GB version, and that's what I was pointing at, was the protector so your hand don't drop anything when you actually fight in VR or you pretty much punch in it. In VR, you're going to have a lot of movements. So as you can see here, I'm just taking out the cover. There's a bunch of stuff that I have to take out beforehand. Those are the instructions right there. The strap, I have to loosen it a bit. Then there is the Elite strap, and there's also the battery in the back, including the strap, and it's the box itself. You're going to see the case. The case right here, it's pretty nice, pretty thick here. It's pretty big, but it protects your Oculus Quest 2 pretty well. I would recommend getting it. As we open it, as you can see here, pretty nice. As I have to take out that as well. More instructions to how to do it. And those are the instructions and manuals and all the important stuff that you need to do. The guide. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to apply this. So there are a few things there. As you can see, that's where you plug it in. The battery is on the top over there. As you see here, you can connect it to there, straight to your head. You don't even need to charge it as much when you have this. As you can see though, the strap right here, I'm gonna have to take it out. So I first of all have to take out that protected area. You have to do it very gently though. Then you loosen up the straps. There's a loop there you have to take out. Then you have to gently click these out, the two sides. After that, you just grab the Elite strap, and you do have to click them back. If you do it gently, you will hear a click. And I was doing it as careful as I can. It does feel pretty fragile, but when you hear a click, it's fine. And then you put the strap. So you can adjust it with the wheel over there. It actually adjusts depending on your size of the head. So you have to put it back in the loop. Adjust it a bit so it's not too tight. So this took me a bit of time there, but you can see it has to be a bit loose so you fit your head. And you can just plug it in. It really depends if you want to plug it in and charge it now. So I loosened it up a bit more, and now I made it aligned with the other strap. As you see here, I have the protective mat there for the face. So it does have to be clicked on. You're going to hear a bunch of clicks. And that's how it is. It's pretty nice. As you see here, that's the Oculus Link. And here is the case where you put everything in. Pretty nice. As you can see here, the Oculus Link is 15 feet long. And why would you even get this? Well, if you have a good computer or powerful computer, you can plug it in to your Oculus Quest 2, and you pretty much can play any VR game, including Steam, like Half-Life Alyx, and other big titles. I would recommend getting it if you have a powerful PC though, otherwise you pretty much can play on the Oculus Quest 2 by itself. So to run the Oculus Quest 2 you do need a Facebook account and you do need the Oculus app, which I showed you right here. And that's about it. You just have to download those on the phone, log into your Facebook account and turn on your Bluetooth. And then automatically you just turn on your Oculus Quest 2 and it syncs together. So you guys also need to download the Oculus app on the computer, the application, and as you can see, this is how the engine looks like. As you go to home, there's all these games here. I did play a few, but so far the game that I actually like the most is Half-Life Alyx. You could link the Steam VR games by just having Steam VR on, and automatically you just press here, you're gonna see all the games right here. But other than that, that's very quick if you want to add any Steam VR games or third-party games that aren't from the Oculus Store. I would recommend Half-Life Alyx 100 times. I think this game is just top-notch, one of the best VR games. I haven't played it for like 5-10 minutes, not even. And it's already one of the best looking VR games so far. I cannot recommend it enough. Okay, so here I was actually testing a few things. So VR, if you start VR, it can be a bit wonky at the beginning. Kind of hard to get used to it. But I was trying to do, as you can see, VR chat. There's this guy who has a plankton model, as you can see over there. So the controls, you get used to them over time, but it is pretty hard at first. As you can see, I'm trying to control like where I'm going. There are multiple controls to do it, but at first it feels weird. As you can see, the Oculus Quest 2 does run on a mobile chip, so it's pretty much as powerful as a phone if you don't have it plugged to the computer. Here I'm just trying different models here, and yeah, it feels kind of weird when you see your hands actually moving in the game. For this model, he seems kind of weird, but that's why I'm changing it immediately. Trying Bugs Bunny over there. And at first it is challenging. Just getting used to the controls. There we go, I have the Bugs Bunny model right now. And the teleporting ability, I think it's cool, but it does break immersion. There is an alternate way to do it without moving like that, but as you can see, I'm like trying to point to that area. And so far, this game, it's not really a game, it's more of like social interaction. There's no one active aside from that guy who plays Plankton. And whoever you're gonna see in the corner over there. So I did try a new one. I'm not sure who these characters are, but they look kind of creepy. There I tried this weird... Honestly guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know these characters. Just a weird bag, like a sandbag. And his hands kind of look weird. There we have other models, but I didn't try them. So the movement is wonky in this game specifically because this is VR chat and mobile. And on a computer it's definitely far better. But I'm trying this game or this app without a computer so far. And I recorded this from the VR itself. It doesn't require a PC to record, but if you really want to record your face or your body and the game, you do need the computer. And as you can see, it's a bit slow. You can definitely tell the difference when it's on a game, on the VR itself, and the VR when it's connected to the PC. So here I kind of glitched out, and I tried to get out, but then I see I could just walk there, and it became Jack Skellington. I don't even know how, what happened there, but I just changed it to Jack Skellington without even knowing what I did. And now I'm Nemo from Finding Nemo. So far, the experience, this isn't the only game I played so far, as I told you before, but this one, I tried it a bit differently because I usually play on a computer itself. The Oculus Quest 2 is my first VR headset. I cannot recommend it enough, and also I cannot really explain it to you how it feels like to be in VR. It's not the same at all as watching stuff on a flat screen or playing games on a flat screen. It's more immersive. It can be even more terrifying if you play a horror game, which, don't tell me about it, it's pretty scary. And you guys should just check it out. There's the affiliate links down in the description below, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Bye bye.